Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to teach knowing our numbers, that is chapter number 1. Before going to the exercise, let us know what is this chapter and the basics of this chapter. Fine. So the first topic is comparing numbers. So I have written here set of numbers. Fine. So in this, which is the greatest number? It is 89,742 is the greatest number, and the smallest number is a 92. So this is how we are comparing the numbers. Fine. So next, now suppose I have taken 4 digit, that is 7835. These are the 4 digit numbers. So if I want the smallest among these numbers, means it is 3578. Fine. Now greatest number among these numbers is 8753, the reverse of this. So that is the greatest. Now the next topic is about ascending order and descending order. Ascending order means smaller number to bigger number. So here smaller number to bigger number. This is in the ascending order. Fine. Now descending means bigger number to smaller number. So if you go in the left side, so it is from greatest to smallest. So you can tell it is a descending. Fine. Now there are few full forms of this. km means kilometer, kg means kilogram, ml means milliliters, and cm means centimeter, mm means millimeter. This is used while solving the exercise sums. Fine. Now let us know few things. Remember all these. Okay. 100 means it is 10 tens. 1000 means 10 hundreds, or you can tell 100 tens. Okay. Now 1 lakh means it is 100,000, or you can tell 1000 hundreds. 1 crore means 100 lakhs, or you can tell 10,000 thousands. Fine. Now the next topic is revisit the place value. I have written a number here, that is 78. So this can be written in the expanded form. So 7 into 10 plus 8 into 1, because 8 is on 1's place and 7 is on 10th place. Fine. Now 278. This can be written in the expanded form, 2 into 100 because it is on the 100th place, plus 7 into 10 because it is on 10th place, and 8 into 1 because it is on 1 place. Fine. I want you to solve these two and let me know the answer in the comment section. Let us go to the next topic. Now the next topic is use of commas. For example, I have taken two values here and I have put commas here. But how did I put this? Is based on two charts. So one chart tells you about Indian place value chart, and next one will tell you about international place value chart. Here in Indian place value chart, I have started with the ones, thousand, lakhs, crores. In ones you have ones, tens, 100. In thousand, 10,000. In lakhs, 10 lakhs. In crores, 10 crores. Fine. And I have written a number here. Fine. Now in international place value chart, there is the same thing but little different. Ones same, thousand same, but instead of lakhs and crores, there is a millions here. Fine. This is also ones, tens, hundreds. Now here 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 in international. Fine. Here in millions it is million, 10 million, 100 million. The same number I have written here, but this will be in international place value and this will be in Indian place value. To understand this better, I have written exercise fill in the blanks here. So let's see. Okay. So exercise 1.1, fill in the blanks. 1 lakh is equal to 10,000. Let us see here. Here it is lakh. So if I consider this, 1 lakh is nothing but 10 times it is 10,000. Fine. Now you understood that how? Now 1 million is equal to dash 100,000. So it is 10. So let us see here. Million means it is international. Fine. Now here million. So it is 10 times 100,000 will make 1 million. Fine. Now let us see 1 crore. 1 crore is equal to dash 10 lakhs. So it is 10. So 1 crore means here. So it is 10 times of 10 lakhs. Fine. Now again 1 crore means in international, let us see. So it is 10 million. So 1 crore is here. Same way here in this place it is 10 million. Fine. In this place 1 crore and here it is 10 million. So I have written here 1 crore is equal to 10 million. So the last one is 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. So 1 million means here it comes here. In this place it is 10 lakhs. Are you understanding the Indian place value and international place value? Fine. Let's move on to the next question. Your next question is place commas correctly and write in numbers. So here they have given in words 73 lakh 75,307. 73 lakh 75,307. Fine. Second question is 9 crore 5 lakh 41. 9 crore 5 lakh 41. Now third one 7 crore 52 lakh 71,302. 7 crore 52 lakh 21,302. B 58,423,202. 58,423,202. You can see the commas I am writing according to Indian and international place value chart. Okay, so 23 lakh 30,010. Okay, so 23 lakh 30,010. Fine. So let's move on to the third question. Now third question is insert comma and write the Indian system of numeration. So here they have given the number. So 8 crore 75 lakh 95,762. So I have written here in the commas. So here and here and here. Fine. Now B. So here they have given a number. So 85 lakh 46,283. So here you can see 85 lakh 46,283. So I have placed comma here and here. Fine. C. 9 crore 99 lakh 46. So here I have placed the comma here and here. Fine. The last one 9 crore 84 lakh 32,701. So this is 701. Here I have put the comma. Here 32,000 I have put the comma and here. Fine. So let's move on to the next question. Now fourth question is insert comma and write in international system. Okay. So here is the number. So 78,921,092. So here I have inserted comma 78,921,092. Okay, 921,000. Okay. So here the next is there is a number here 7,452,283. Fine. 7,452,283. Fine. Now next is 99,985,102. So 99, 985 and 102. Fine. The last one is 48,049,831. Here I have inserted the commas. So this completes the first exercise. Let's go to the second exercise. Now let's start exercise 1.2. The first question is, a book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on first, second, third and the final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050, 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all 4 days. So what you need to do is write here total, add all this. So you'll get 7707 tickets sold. That's it. Fine. The second question is, Shaker is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6980 runs in the test matches. He wished to complete 10,000 runs. So how many more runs does he need? He scored this much, he wants to score this much. So what you have to do is subtraction. Fine. So 10,000 minus 6,980. So he needs 3,020 more runs for completing that much score. So let's move on to the third sum. Now third question is, in an election, successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate elected in the election? So the margin is, subtract these two. If you subtract these two, you will get 2,28,800 votes. Fine. So next, fourth question. So Kirti bookstore sold books worth 2,85,891 in the first week of the June, and the books worth 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and how much? So they are telling total sale. So the total sale is 4,768 plus 2,85,891. If you add this, you will get 6,86,659 rupees is the total sale in both the week. Now you can see here, in the first week it is this much, in the second week this is 4 lakhs. So which is greater? Second week sale was greater. Now how much? How much is always a difference, or you can tell subtraction. If you subtract this with this, you will get 1,14,877 rupees. Okay. Now fifth question is, find the difference between the greatest and the least number that can be written using the digits. There are a 5-digit number, each only once. So difference, always remember difference means it is minus. So minus of what? Greatest minus smallest. So among these 5 digit, you must write the greatest number. So greatest number means, which is the biggest number here? 7. Next is 6, 4, 3, 2. Minus smallest means reverse this. 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7. Fine. Now if you subtract this, you will get 5, 2, 9, 6, 5. That is the difference. Fine. You need to subtract this. Now sixth question. A machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws in a day. How many screws did it produce in a month of January 2006? So total screws in the month of January. So 2,825 I have written here. In January there are 31 days. Fine. If you multiply this, so I have multiplied 1 with this, so I have got this. If I multiply with the 3, I'll get this. So if I add these two, then I'll get 87,575 total screws in the month of January 2006. So let's go to the 7th question. Now 7th question. A merchant had 78,592 with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at 1200 each. How much money will remain with her after purchasing? So money remaining means money she had minus purchasing. How much she has purchased? So money had is 78,592 minus 40 radios and each was 1200. So 4 12s are 48, remaining zeros I have written here. So if you subtract these two, you will get 30,592 rupees is remaining money. Okay. 8th question. A student multiplied 7,236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So 65 minus 56. So if you subtract this, you will get 9. So answer greater than the correct answer was 7,236 into 9 is equal to 65,124. Fine. So let's move on to the 9th question. Now 9th question. To stitch a shirt 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed out of 40 meter cloth. How many shirts can be stitched and how much cloth will remain? 40 meters should be converted to the centimeter, so it will become 4000 centimeter. So 2 meter 15 centimeter will become 215 centimeter. So 215 I have written here, 4000 I have written here. Fine. So if I divide this, I will get 130. This 130 is nothing but 1 meter 30 centimeter remaining cloth. Fine. Now next, 10th one. Medicine is packed in a boxes, each weighing 4 kg 500 grams. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? 800 kg is nothing but 800 into 1000, because 1 kg means 1000 grams. Fine. So 800 into 1000 will become this much. 4 kg 500 grams will become 4500 grams. So here this 0 cancel, this 0 cancel. 45 I have written here. Next 8000 I have written here. Fine. So if I divide, I will get 177. So 177 boxes are loaded in the van. Fine. So let's move on to the next question. Now 11th question. The distance between the school and the house of a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both the ways. Okay. Find the total distance covered by her in 6 days. Distance covered each day is 1 kilometer, means I have written here 1, 875. So I have written 1875 meters into 2. Why I have written 2? Because it is both the ways. So if I multiply this, I'll get 3750 meters. This is each day, but I want 6 days. So distance covered in 6 days is 3750 into 6. If I multiply this, I'll get 22,500 meters. So this can be written as 22 kilometer and 500 meters. Fine. Now last question, that is 12th one. A vessel has 4 liters and 500 ml of a curd. In how many glasses each of 25 ml capacity can it be filled? So 4 liter and 500 ml can be written as 4500 ml and 25 ml. So 25 I have written here 4500. 25 here 4500. 25 ones are 25. If you subtract, you will get 20. Take that 0. 25 8s are 200. So 180 glasses can be filled. Okay. This completes your exercise 1.2. Let's move on to the next exercise. exercise 1.3. Estimate each using general rule. The first question is 730 plus 998. 730 is nearest round off to 700. 998 is the nearest to 1000. So if you add this, you will get 1700. Fine. Second question. 796 minus 314. 796 is nearer to 800, that is rounding off, minus 314 is nearer to 300. So if you subtract this, 8 minus 3 is 5, so it is 500. Fine. Now see, 12,904 plus 2,888. Fine. So this is near to 13 and this is near to 3,000. Fine. If you add this, you will get 16,000. Fine. Now D. So 28,292 minus 21,496. So 28,000. This is near to rounding off 28,000 minus 21,496 is a rounding off is to 21,000. So if you subtract this, you can see 8 minus 1 is 7. So if you subtract, you will get 7,000 as the answer. Now second question, give rough estimate. Fine. By rounding off to the nearest 100 and also close estimates rounding off to nearest tens. So A, 439 plus 334 plus 4,317. So this is, if I round off, then it is 400. This is if I round off to 300. So if I round off this, then it will be 4,300. If you add this all three, you will get answer as a 5,000. Fine. Now B. So 108,734 minus 47,599. So if you round off this, then you will get 1,08,700 minus 47,600, because you can see here 599 and here 600 and here 734 is rounded off to 700. If you subtract these two, you will get 61,130. You need to subtract this. Fine. So let's move on to the next question. Now see, 8,325. The nearest round off is 8,330. So these two. Fine. Now minus 491. So the nearest will be 490. So if I subtract this, I'll get 7,840. Fine. Now this one, 4,89,348. Fine. 348. So it is nearest is 300. So fine. Minus 48,365. So I have taken the next. After 300 it will come 400. So 48,400. So if you subtract these two, you will get 4,40,900. 4,40,900. So if you subtract normally, you will get this much. So almost it is nearest. Fine. The third question, estimating the product. Fine. So first one is 578 into 161. 578 is the nearest rounding off to 600. 161 nearest rounding off to 200. So easiest multiplication I would like to tell you, 6 2s are 12. Fine. Now 6 2s are 12. So there are 1 2 3 4 zeros. So write here 4 zeros. Fine. Always multiply the numbers and write the remaining zeros here. Similarly, 5,281. So the nearest rounding off is 5,000 into 3,491. The nearest will be 3,000. So multiply the numbers. 5 3s are 15. How many zeros are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So write here 6 zeros. This is the easiest multiplication. Fine. So third one, 1,291. So the nearest will be 1,000 into 592. The nearest round off will be 600. So what I told, so multiply the numbers. 6 1s are 6. Write the remaining zeros. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. This is how you need to multiply. So fourth one is 9250. The nearest will be 9000, rounding off, and into 29. So the round off will be 30. So 9 threes are 27. Remaining zeros 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros are there. So I have written 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So this completes your entire chapter. I hope you understood this chapter very well. Thank you for watching, and keep watching more videos for the other chapters.